Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sunita Ravi. I hope you must have seen the previous video that I have uploaded on material variances. So this is part 3 of standard costing and variance analysis. Today we will discuss labor variances. So it is one of the major cost element. So in order to convert the raw material into finished product, we require some human forces. That human forces we term it as labor. In order to convert the material variances into labor variances, the word time will be replaced with the word time will be replaced with the word quantity, and the word rate will be replaced with price. So here we have to remember Q is equal to T and P is equal to R. Wherever there in the material variance we can frame that. So one by one we will explain. Suppose these are the material variance and labor variance. First material variance, direct material cost variance is equal to standard price into standard quantity minus actual price into actual quantity. So remember, in case of labor variance, wherever P is there, there we have to change, replace it with R, and wherever Q is there, there we have to replace it with T, means time. So here direct material cost variance, so here we write direct labor cost variance, that is equal to standard price, here we write standard rate, into standard quantity, here we write standard time, minus actual price, here we write actual rate multiplied by actual time. Second equation, direct material price variance, that is equal to actual quantity multiplied by standard price minus actual price. So in order to make the labor variance, that is, here we write direct labor rate variance, that is equal to actual quantity, here we write actual time multiplied by standard rate minus actual rate. And in case of third formula, that is equal to direct material usage variance, it is also known as direct material quantity variance, that is equal to standard price multiplied by standard quantity minus actual quantity. Here we change it direct labor, here we write usage in case of material, but in case of a labor we are not using it. So we are taking the efficiency of the labor, efficiency variance. Here E means efficiency, or we can term it as time. So we can denote it with DLEV or DLTV, that is equal to standard rate multiplied by standard time minus actual time. Next equation, material variance, direct material mix variance is equal to standard price multiplied by RSQ minus AQ. Here we write direct labor mix variance, that is equal to standard rate multiplied by R S T minus A T. Wherever Q is there, there we write T. Wherever price is there, there we have to write rate. So here RSQ is equal to total actual quantity upon total standard quantity multiplied by standard quantity. Here RST is equal to total actual time upon total standard time into standard time. Next equation, revised material usage variance, that is equal to standard price multiplied by SQ minus RSQ. Here revised labor efficiency variance, that is equal to standard rate multiplied by ST minus RST. Next, direct material yield variance is equal to standard cost per unit multiplied by standard output into total actual quantity upon total standard quantity minus actual output. Here we write direct labor yield variance, that is equal to standard cost per unit multiplied by standard output into total actual time upon total standard time minus actual output. And one more point we have to remember, in case of labor variance there is one more equation, that is equal to idle time variance. Idle time, it may be due to machine breakdown, it may be due to power failure, it may be due to workers are waiting for raw material. So sometimes it may be some idle hours. If it is given in the question, then we have to calculate idle time variance, that is equal to standard hourly rate multiplied by idle hours. Okay, and sometimes standard time may not be given, so standard time, that we denote it with ST, is equal to standard hours multiplied by standard number of workers. Next point, actual time, that is AT, is equal to actual hours multiplied by actual number of workers. Sometimes standard hours and actual hours both are not given, only normal hours is given. So in both the cases we multiply this normal hours multiplied by number of workers. So in case of standard time, normal hours multiplied by standard number of workers. For actual time, normal hours multiplied by number of workers of actual. If the standard hours and actual hours, if it is not given, directly given nahi hai to. So okay, thank you all of you.